Hi there and welcome to Fitness Online with Steve. My name's Steve Thomas. In today's episode I'm going to be showing you, with the assistance of Claudia, how you can do exercise within the environment of your own home or even outside. In today's episode, Claudia will be doing a slightly easier version and I'll be doing a slightly harder version of the exercise. So always listen to your body. But first things first, always ensure that you're fully warmed up and fully stretched before joining in. If you suffer from any medical conditions or have any injuries, please consult a doctor before joining in. Okay, are you ready to get fit with Steve? I'll see you on the other side. Okay, time to get started. The first exercise we're going to start off with is called a sit-up. First thing we're going to do is make sure that our feet are planted firmly into the floor, the knees are slightly bent. We can have our lower back pushed into the floor, just only with the natural curve, and only the top of our shoulders and the upper back comes off of the floor on this. Here, Claudia's choosing the easy option by sliding the hands across the floor along the mat, and I'm choosing the harder version by putting my hands by the side of my head, just supporting my head, not to pull. So again, squeezing on the way up and squeezing on the way down. Really ensure that you do this to ensure that there's maximum contraction on the way up as well as down. Again, what you want to do is try and focus up towards the ceiling. Again, breathing in through the nose, controlling the breathing out through the mouth. That's good. Really keep it working. That's good. Keep it working all the way there. So again, this is working the upper stomach here, the abdominal muscles. Excellent. This next exercise is called a tricep dip. Here, we're having the feet planted firmly in the floor, the knees are slightly bent. Claudia's having the easier option by leaning back, always maintaining her backside firmly in the floor. Well, I'm choosing the slightly harder option by bringing my backside off of the floor. So again, really extend the arms. All the work should be on the back of the arms, the tricep muscles. That's good. Really push. Keep it working all the way there. Extend those arms. That's good. Push them palms into the floor. Again, always looking forward. No matter whether you're leaning back on the easier option or pushing up. Really keep it working. That's good. All the way there. So again, always looking forward. Try not to look at those arms. 2, 1, and relax. This next exercise is called a press up. This will be working our chest, shoulders, and the back of our arms or tricep. Claudia's choosing the easy option by doing a box press up. This is having the feet on the floor as well as the knees, and I'm doing a full press up by taking my knees off the floor. On both exercises, you want to have the fingers pointing forward. You want to have our arms nice and wide and in level with the chest. That's good. So just lower yourself down towards the floor, and then extend the arms using the back of the arms, the triceps, to push yourself up as well as the chest. Again, down and up, always looking towards the floor or the mat. Keep it working. So again, we're working our chest, our shoulders, and our tricep muscles. Don't forget to breathe throughout the exercise. Excellent. Again, we're moving on to some sit-ups. This is working our lower stomach, erectus abdominals. Here, we're keeping our lower back pushed into the floor. Claudia's choosing the easier option again by sliding her hands on the floor, and I'm using the harder option by having my hands by the side of my head. So again, always squeezing on the way up. So again, choose the level where you feel comfortable. Again, always looking up, controlling it. You want to squeeze on the way up, squeeze on the way down. We only want to be coming up to about 20 degrees on any sit-ups, so the stomach is working fully in its range of movement. That's good. Just a couple more seconds. Keep it working all the way to the end. Looking good, and relax. This next exercise is called a back extension. This is to complement any sit-ups you've been doing. This is working the lower back. So here, working the erector spinae, the lower back. So we want to make sure that the palms are planted firmly in the floor if you're choosing the easy option like Claudia, as well as the thighs. And if you're choosing the harder option like myself, the hands are behind the back of the head. So again, you only want to come up to 20 degrees, just like in a sit-up. Again, always squeezing on the way up and squeezing on the way down. Again, always control it on the way down. Don't let gravity bring you down. Again, just facing down. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth throughout the exercise. That's good. All the way there, really working that back there. Keep it going. 2, 1, and relax. This exercise here is called a prone flyer. Now with a prone flyer, we're working our shoulders as well as the side of our chest, our lats. So again, lying down facing the floor, we're going to make sure that we're bringing our hands over our head. The easier option like Claudia is doing is just bringing your fingertips to touch, And to make it slightly harder, you bring your arms right across and make sure that your arms cross just like myself, so you get a fuller range of movement. If you find any difficult breathing on this exercise, please turn your head to the side, so you can really work in it. We're trying to ensure that the arms don't touch the floor and the hands. Keep it working all the way there. A couple more seconds. Excellent for the shoulders, this one. This next sit-up is an oblique curl. Now with oblique curl, we're working the side abdominals here. The option I'm choosing, the slightly harder option, is by putting my hand on the side and bringing my opposite elbow over to opposite knee. Now what Claudia is doing, she's just keeping the hand on the floor and she's sliding from side to side. So what we're going to do is one side at a time. Excellent, just keep working it, just squeezing. So again, always controlling that movement. Again, to change over sides, I'm going to bring my hands at the back of my head and bring the elbows up towards the opposite knee, but without touching. And Claudia again, she's just sliding her hand from side. That's good, just to the opposite side. Keep it working, really squeeze it there. Keep the tummy tight throughout this exercise, working the side abdominals, your obliques. Excellent, you worked hard with Steve. I'll see you soon. Take care.